It is one thing to say we have a strategic relationship with Saudi Arabia because of our insatiable lust for oil and a broadly based held idea that we want to control that region. It's another to say we celebrate the culture of this place that beheads people and whatnot. And here is Donald Trump involved in a sword dance. Now, you'll know that, and this will come up a couple of times, that in Saudi Arabia, they usually take those swords and will chop off the heads or arms of like someone who has stolen something or
protest
something and whatnot. But here's Donald Trump making his first overseas trip, and in foreign policy circles, like this has like some type of value. This is so that you can tell your people, look how important we are. And is now embracing a Saudi culture. You'll notice all men here. And, well, they're doing the sword dance. Oh, also, I should add, not such a great dancer. So many swords, so close to the president.
That's the biggest smile that's been on his face, I think, in about 6 months or so.
But here's the thing. At the very least, at least this guy, Donald Trump, is not getting there and doing any gestures that would show that he is in some way diminished around these people. Because we know how the right hates the idea. We learned this from when President Obama was always apologizing and bowing to people, right? Oh, wait, what's this? Here is a video of President Trump receiving a medal from the Saudi royalty for being, I don't know what. They clearly made this medal up. Like, we got to give him something because this is what he likes. And here he is, humbling himself in front of the Saudi princes.
That's where he is at this moment. You see here, this just happened a couple of minutes ago.
He bows.
You see here, this just happened a couple of minutes ago. That's where he is at this moment. You see here, this just happened a couple of minutes ago.
What is that extra little dip he does?
He curtsied.
Did he curtsy?
That's a curtsy. I mean, I guess he kind of had to get down a little bit to get the necklace.
Medal was already on his necklace. Was already on him.
He did a curtsy,
man.
Like his knee buckled.
It's so heavy. It's such a prestigious award that I almost had to recatch my balance after I put him on my neck.
I gave him a James Comey.
Also, just to note that it wasn't only men in the first video. There was Melania Trump.
Oh, was
and
she there?
all of those men, and she was just standing there. Yeah.
Oh my
Tragic.
God. Is she the picture of her on the tarmac today?
Oh wait, start again, Matt.
Oh, here we go. Here's Trump basically saying, "Don't touch me." Oh, Melania saying it. Oh, here we go. Whoa, that's pretty good. Here's Donald Trump walking down the red carpet in Israel. Now, before Donald Trump holds out his hand, Melania just like knocks his hand out of the way. Like, I'm not holding your hand. Boom. I love it. Now, to be fair, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to say, oh, this is because Melania doesn't want to touch his hand because she's so disgusted by him that the idea of any type of physical contact, even when it's completely for show, just makes her so nauseous that she can't contemplate doing it. Or she could be aware that there are Orthodox Jews in that country and they don't feel comfortable with that. But I don't think that's actually true. But that could be the story.
Or it could be a synergy.
It could be a synergy. Or she could mistakenly think the Jews don't feel comfortable with the president holding the first lady's hand. So quick, get your hand out of my face, you disgusting pig.
Wait, would it be a faux pas for her to hold hands?
No, I don't think so.
But you would start to use those excuses.
That's right.
This is culturally Donald. We have to.
Right.
I would just like to point out that she speaks 5 languages, which surprised me. So she would be more culturally aware. Well, it wouldn't be hard, but than her husband.
Right. That's true.
She's not necessarily as huge a moron as we think. I don't know.
Well,
maybe, who knows?
Let me just tell you this. If you're looking to get out of your marriage and your husband's like, I may run for president, don't roll the dice, folks. Get out now.
I'm not the first Republican woman to feel that way.
No, I mean, she probably has one of those like calendars with chocolates in it or something like that. You just open up each day.
It's called
just waiting
Advent calendar.
Waiting to the end of the administration. Hey, Sam Seder here. Folks, you probably heard about the whole YouTube advertiser apocalypse. Well, we're suffering from it too. We need your help. If you want to keep this show alive, you want us to be able to still put out clips on a regular basis, head over to our Patreon page. Here's the link right here or down below there. And just give us a couple bucks a month and support this program. Really appreciate it.